Whoops, I pressed the wrong button there. This seems very suspicious. I'll exit to show you that I still have my streak. This is not some weird thing where I just kept resetting until I got a good run. But yeah, hi. Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. My name is Stuffington. Today's seed is C19Q ESRN. Very good one, starting with box of spiders and Mom's Knife. And pretty good base stats, like even outside of that. Don't think Mom's Knife actually gives you a damage up, so just starting with a 4.4 base damage stat is very powerful. Don't do that though, that's a bit counterproductive. But we should be fine. We have plenty of chances to get a Spirit Heart before the next floor, giving us Devil Deals. Might get Brimstone even, who knows really. Oh hey, Small Rock, yeah, okay. This I was lying before, by the way. This run is definitely seeded and yeah, just hacked, glitched, everything. All those things that you normally don't do. Whoops. Spliced is another one. Oh, hey, little horn. You nearly hit me there. Oh, we can do... Oh, we're not going to do that. Would be kind of a fun challenge though, but we don't have any bombs, and I'm not going to go back to get any. Let's just make it a speed run. What I mean is we could go back, get the shovel, and unlock the Forgotten, but we already have that. Just kind of would have been a fun challenge, I guess, to do. But it's only our second win in a row. If we do win, doesn't really count. What I mean by that is that we shouldn't be getting too carefree, I guess. We should be taking it easy, just building back up rapport, one of those two, with the game. Showing it that we haven't lost faith in our abilities. We can definitely still win. Once in a while. Oh hey, that's kinda okay. Might bring that to the womb if we don't find anything interesting. Just to skip a floor. Like the womb one is, as I've stated on multiple occasions, the most useless floor, since no item rooms, no shops, just a boss. And you also take a full heart of damage, so it's just, you know, unnecessarily difficult. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Still, nearly got hit there. Let's leave that. Should have taken it, for sure. I do want to take all of these, but I can't. Let's start with Pentagram. That might not have been the wisest decision, but it did work out. Should have probably taken Incubus first, but oh well. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he has a tiny knife. That's cute. It would be kind of funny if it was like a kid's knife, you know, those like plastic things you give little children. You know, like a kid's knife would be if you listen to the name of it. Don't see a Tinterrock. I did remember seeing a Tinterrock somewhere, but I seem to have forgotten. Might have been on the last floor. Might be wrong there. Might be one. Could be in the item room actually, now that I think about it. Nope. Oh well. Let's go to our secret room. Rune bag. I would like that actually, but we don't have any keys, so we can't really make that work. And I don't think we have a way of getting keys. We should go to the shop though. Could get a key there, now that I think about it. And we did, for 3 cents. We buy that, blow these guys up. Kill the spiders. Buy a Spirit Heart. And do this. Could maybe get a key from the mystery sack, but I think this is the better play there. Now we don't have to keep AWAS, since we might get another one, and also we'll get other runes along the way, which is going to be helpful. Let's move on to our third floor. This is kind of a dangerous room actually, and don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, not dangerous, but unfamiliar, which You could call the... I don't really know about that. Disregard. Don't know where else going with that. That's probably not going to be worth it. Might go back for that, but right now I think we should just mosey on by. Try and see if we can't find another Tinted Rock for more safety. Safety is my main concern. Close one there. Perth row, that's what I was looking for, actually. Very happy with that. Alright, let's go for this one. Get some money along the way. Definitely not worth it, probably, but... let's leave that for now. In case we don't want to perth row anything else. In itself, it's kind of not really an item we need to concern ourselves with. We are very powerful, so... shops don't really hold any interest, I guess. Like, we don't really care about whatever the shop would have to offer. The Fallen, that's guaranteed Devil Deal item. That's lovely. Probably won't need to reroll that. Yeah, that's actually perfectly fine. Now we have guaranteed Devil Deals in perpetuity. We love to see it. Let's use that there to see if it's a crawl space. It's not. And item room somewhere. There we go. Could be good. Although otherwise we'll how does that work with Mom's knife? Let's find out. Okay. That's interesting. And depends on how long you charge it. That's kind of fun. Kind of cute. Let's black rune this item. Up here. We don't really care about re-rolling it. I'd rather have the damage and speed up. That's a very good combination. And let's just move on to the next floor. Have a nice little shortcut there. Come on. Don't tease me like that. Onto the 4th floor. Curse of Darkness. Would really like a Degas rune here. Not really sure if Monstrous Long's ever gonna pay off, but it didn't really seem to increase my... or sorry, decrease my tier stat actually, which is interesting. Like, it doesn't really have a penalty connected to it, it seems. Which it usually does. Like, it does have a speed penalty on most combinations, most synergies. It is very powerful. Don't think I've ever had that before. Like, isolated, I guess. Might have had it on a run with a bunch of other items, like a reroll or something like that, but those aren't really as memorable as the runs you've worked for. Another black rune. Definitely helpful. That's not though. Let's bring Perthrow first, and then take the black rune if what we Perthrow into is horrible. That room loaded kind of weirdly, I think. Like, the camera didn't really follow. Strength. We could take that into Devil Deal, but I think I'd rather have Perthrow actually. Get a chance of getting something truly great instead of something entirely mediocre. Should be one more somewhere. Another one, really. There we go. Yeah, we might end up black ruining that. Don't really care about it. Go to the boss. Let's go catch the boss. Of that key. And it's Bighorn. And he's gone. He's gone. Got a lot of purchasing power here. The nail would be good for us. So let's take it. I do like it. Giving us damage up for a room and also reusable health. Basically a better Book of Revelations. Didn't even need to take strength with this, since that really wouldn't have helped out. We will be using Perthrow on the little chesty, and then we'll see if it's still bad. Still bad. Let's pick it up. Hierophant. That's actually fine. Like, it's very good. Thank you for that. We will be black runing you still, though. Don't take it personally. You would do the same if you were in my shoes, I think. Where did I leave that rune? Down here somewhere. See, I don't recall going through any of these rooms. I'm in kind of a haze right now. A blood red haze. Just killing more enemies. We could get to that. Don't really care to though. We do want this. It was horrible, but we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we're not dying here at least. And we are farming runes from this too. Didn't even really think about that. Let's use AWAS. It's just a way out. Kinda hoping for something better there. What is this? Still strength. Don't know why I keep checking that. I mean, we could use strength and then get a free play on that, but I don't really care to. Another speed up, also tears up. That's very good. Don't really care about the shop. I would rather have an arcade on this next floor, so let's move on. Oh, we could have perforated that probably. Gotten another devil deal item actually. Didn't even consider that. That's my bad. But again, we're fine. Sure, it wouldn't have been any good anyway. Wouldn't have made the run any more interesting, probably. Now we'll never know, unless you go play for yourself, I guess. It is kind of a niche set of circumstances. I'm not sure you could get it in your first try, like. Well, if you play the exact same way I did, I guess you would. Oh, you can also break rocks with this. I didn't realize. I mean, I guess that's why we got that rune. Shoot the whoop. We'll stick with this. Hopefully get a Perthro rune or something. Or black rune. Would be acceptable as well. I'd rather have Perthro though. I'd like more items. That is the reason I play the game, after all. For those sweet items. Guess that is the appeal, really. Like, why? Wow, that's really good. And we get a Krampus fight. That's totally fine. Like, I wonder what draws more people to play Isaac. Like, is it the gameplay? I mean, the gameplay is very good, don't get me wrong, but it is highly reliant on the item. Those are kind of connected, I guess. You can't really isolate them like that. They're not separate features, I suppose. Let's just use that. Yeah, nothing really worthwhile there. I will be doing a couple more rooms just to see if we can't get a Perthro or black room. Or, you know, curved horn. For a surprisingly large damage up. I thought it was only 2 damage up. Does curved horn scale with anything, or am I just missing something obvious here? Might scale with like certain devil items, I suppose. Like goat's head would make sense. Don't think I've ever actually noticed that before though. I'd be surprised if that was something weird going on with that, but I mean there has to be, because I'm not. Yeah, okay, we're bringing this. It's probably gonna be way more fun, right? Not really. No. As it turns out, nah. Now, do we Perthro him his head? I think we do, actually. I think I'd rather have another stone chest item. It's clicker. I mean, no. I would lose, not small rock. What's the name? Lump of coal. If I did that. I could turn into just, you know, Isaac, which wouldn't really benefit me in any way. Could also become a Sazal though, which... Well, his brimstone doesn't work with Mom's knife, so I'd just have Mom's knife still, but I would have flight. But I'm not really gonna risk that. We're pretty fine without it. And I am going the wrong direction, as it turns out. This is the right way. You knew that already. I don't need to tell you. You are an expert. We did this. That was Krampus fight. So let's just move on. Get to the mom fight as quick as possible. Potentially get an AWAS rune for boss rush or something like that. Left hand, while interesting, is not better than curved horn. I'm sorry. Power bill, good to know that's in the rotation. What was that jump? Like, he just went over the moon there. Hagalas could also be fine. Don't really see the use case for it though, but I should take strength for a devil deal, which we are guaranteed. Wow, it took damage there. That's surprising. Been a while, hasn't it? I can't really focus given how good my apartment smells right now. Like, it's just so vegetably and soupy and delicious. You can smell the meat stewing in there, and just everything's good. I enjoy that a lot. That just means I'm getting a little bit impatient. I'll just don't really need it, I think. I mean, it could be good for boss rush, I suppose, but just don't really care about it. Could have gotten another spirit heart there if I'd waited on picking up the thingy, but let's go back and do the item room so we don't lose out on that, since we don't have a teleport thingy yet. We could definitely still do boss rush, like, and I might do that if the item's good enough. But as it stands, I'm just not really interested. This is fantastic though. So now I am more inclined to do boss rush, since that will just stack indefinitely. Yeah, let's do it. I've made my decision. We'll still be taking strength in there though, for devil deal purposes. Could also be good for a boss rush. But yeah, we want it for this. Yeah, give me that. And give me boss rush. Pencil. Sure. I think that's good enough. And again with lusty blood, like we're just gonna rack up damage here. And also, I'm not sure if the nail stacks over, like, if you use it multiple times on a room, but it might. We are getting 2 ticks of battery per clear here, since it is a large room. So we get 3 of these. No, sorry, we get 1 every 3rd room. That is. Take gas, that's fine. It doesn't stack, that's fine. We still get more health. Yeah, this is not really concerning. We're doing very well here. And we can just stomp on all these rocks. Another Algiers room. I mean, I wouldn't even AWAS out if I got the opportunity at this point. I'd just keep going. Yara. Might want to hang on to that for the chest floor. Not really a whole lot for me to comment on here. We're just, you know, we are very strong, doing good damage, clearing these guys fast. Nothing really too exciting going on. Aside from, you know, one of our highest damage runs ever to make it to boss rush, I think. And we get the straw to show for it. Do we get any more blank runes? Because then I would like to maybe get a reroll there. Oh, that's Algiers. We take Yera on down. Or up, I guess, yeah. Well, is it down? Oh, this was just the mom fight, right? Not mom's heart. Yeah, I'm way ahead of schedule mentally right now, I guess. That's my bad. So that did give us a massive power up. I'm not sure how well the pencil works with mom's knife, but I mean it should. Every 20th every 20th charge we do should do like a barrage, which it might. I just didn't notice thanks to Monstrous Long already doing kind of that. Just, you know, on every shot. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work out for you, buddy. Sorry. Perthrow. I might perthrow this. If we get a trash item. That's kind of trash, but so is pause button, so I should have just taken it. Oh well. We're fine. We're doing good. We're doing well, sorry. Superman does good. Is something a moron would say. Haha, I'll take that. One of you is just nodding in agreement up there. Like, oh yeah, he did the grammar thing. He did the funny, the English teacher pun. Not really a pun, but you get it. You get where I'm trying to go with this. And you appreciate it, I'm sure. Ah, sure, let's just use it. Another black rune. I think at this point I'd rather have Yara, since we're guaranteed... Well, no, this is still not Mom's Heart, is it? It's gonna be the Matriarch, 100%. Should have used Algiers there. Right before getting hit. Probably couldn't have, since we got it afterwards, and that's not how linear time works, but, you know, sure we could have found a way around that if we just looked hard enough. No, we get one of the easiest bosses instead. That's also acceptable. We still take damage though. Thanks to that we get to Hagelas. Get out of here. And we get flight, which we do like. We still have Yara, so let's just move on down. To Mom's Heart. Well, to the womb too, but, you know, eventually. We all know where this leads. We've been here like 50 times before. Is this episode 50? Might actually be the 50th one. Either that or 49, I think. Could be a little bit off on that still, though. Might be 48. Definitely not 47, though. Nah, 48. I've done 48 already, haven't I? See, I've reached that point where I'm not sure what number this is, and that's kind of freaking me out, because I was always able to keep track of that before. Nope. That's our candidate for a Perthrow rune. Should we get one? We should. Eventually. Oh hey, look who it is. Eh, it's fine. It's spiders. I'm not really all that interested in spiders though. We're doing very well without spiders, thank you very much. Did it for the Tinted Rock. Wow, we've taken a lot of damage, haven't we? Yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I did buy Lord of the... I was about to say Lord of the Fallen. Lord of the Pit. Oh, and if we'd taken Moldy Toast, we would have activated Dark Prince's Crown. I totally overlooked that. So that would have been a totally acceptable get for us. That's my bad. We'll be fine though. We are fine. Sometimes you just gotta look like introspectively and say that, you know, you're okay, you're good, you're fine, doing well, doing your best, and that's all anyone's asking. No one's even asking you to do your best. You can do what's most comfortable for you sometimes. You don't have to do your best all the time. It's okay. We all understand. Let's do this before we lose out on Hush, which we will not be doing. But before we lose out on our opportunity to just totally disrespect Hush by not going to his floor that he spent so long working on. Or should we do it? We don't have the health. We can't do it. Probably could though, but that's not. I'd really rather not do it. I'd much rather just get more rooms like this one. Not this one, but the one before, you know. The one I started the sentence in. You should always assume that that's the one I'm talking about. Still taking Yero. Since we are not likely to find any items on this floor. They don't just leave items lying around in cathedrals, do they? Like everything's kind of safely stashed away. All the gold has been stolen long since. Oh hey, that activated Dark Princess Crown. Didn't know they did that. Bone Hearts. That's fun. I like that. Don't like that though. Goodbye, Mystic Ghostman. That's my new children's book. Good night, Mr. Ghostman. It's Halloween themed and as such not a very good book to fall to sleep with, I guess. Might scare your kids a lot. But hey, I'm not in the child sleep business. I'm in the money making business, so please pay for my book. What's the plot of the book, you ask? See, for the sake of the bit, I would tell you, but that would, I mean, my sales would just plummet if I told you the plot synopsis. Didn't even put it on the back of the book. It's kind of secretive. Some would say that's bad business. Bad business practice is the thing I was trying to say there. That's very difficult since there are two words with B in it. Not the B word you're all familiar with. That was neither of them. That made it very difficult for me. What was I saying? Plot synopsis. Yeah, didn't do one. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. Some of these are kind of cute. I'm not going to be taking laser though. I think it's laser 2, so it's a damage down. Glaucoma. That's not glaucoma. It looks like glaucoma though. I just want Dad's key. Is that too much to ask? Like, just let me do Mega Stand on this one. We can one-shot him probably. If we're like really careful, I think we can do it. Dad's key. Nope. Not even close. Not even key themed. What were they thinking? Wow, what happened there? Sorry about that. I was trying to do a and then it turned into a Homer. That was my Marge impression, for anyone wondering. Not sure how that one's gonna come out. I might just have to edit that out entirely. That's my first time doing anything like that on video. That's very... came out of the blue. I'm very sorry about that. I'm embarrassed now. Just like... I'm not gonna listen to that part of the video. I can't do it. I'd rather just forget that it exists. Please don't remind me. Whatever you do, do not link me the timestamp for that. Be the worst thing you can do. But also one of the best things, since it will mean more viewer engagement in the comments, which I always enjoy listening to, and also helps me get discovered, you know. And that just means more people watching my videos, which means more people enjoying the content, probably, unless they all hate me. Which, if their introduction to the channel is my Marge impression, I suppose that would be very plausible, wouldn't it? What I'm trying to say is, please comment on my videos if you have anything to say. Even if you don't, you're very welcome to just, you know, say hi. I will be sure to write hi back. All comments on this video will be responded to in perpetuity. I don't care how many years from now it is. If there's a video on this, a comment on this video that doesn't get a response, I am to be held personally responsible. You can file a lawsuit against me, probably. I'm not sure how successful that will be, given laws on that kind of stuff. It's really a verbal agreement that is made as sort of a joke, I guess, could be argued, but still, I will do my best, you know, as I did on this run, which is now over. Thank you all very much for hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun. Do hope to see you all again very soon, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.